Jab to the body. Keep walking with it.
Floyd Mayweather Sr. at ringside, trainer of Oscar De La Hoya for the past 7 years. Briefly, he was in his own son's camp prior to this fight before leaving again. Sitting tonight in a seat he acknowledges to us, which was provided to him by De La Hoya. Although sitting in the seat provided by Oscar, he was non-committal as to who he was rooting for in the fight, saying that he had extremely mixed feelings that it was even taking place. You saw the CompuBox numbers, which slightly favored De La Hoya in the second round. Wailing away with the left hook, trying to get at Mayweather's body. Mayweather blocking the shots with his right arm. Now the left hook lands upstairs. And he lands a right cross across the top. And for the first time in the fight, Mayweather looks genuinely on the defensive.
Oscar's fighting a perfect fight right now. He's being aggressive, not trying to think too much, because if he thinks, he's not going to beat for thinking. It is very effective.
Sledgehammer punching across the top. Mayweather this time backs Oscar off with a body shot. Now pops him with the jab. Mayweather seemingly able to land his jab when he wants to throw it.
These are two boxing savants trying to find the right formula to fight each other.
Oscar's got to be more effective and stop thinking too much, because when he thinks too much, he's playing right into Mayweather's hand. When he lets the punches go, he does very well.
Yep, you saw what happens when Oscar waits and gives Mayweather time. Mayweather landed the left hook lead, stepped to the side, then landed a straight right hand lead. It would appear that what De La Hoya needs to do is to attack and flurry and apply the relentless pressure that so many people in his camp talked about offering.
He shot a good flurry there, but I don't know if he got winded or whatever, but he's falling right back into playing the traps. Whether you land a clean punch on Floyd is not that important. Hit him on the shoulders, elbows, anywhere, just hoping that the weight size and the strength will wear him down as the fight goes on.
Mayweather able to duck back straight away from punches because he's so quick on his feet. Good quick left hook there by Floyd Mayweather.
That's his key punch, and Oscar seems to have been blocking it all night long. He's been very ineffective with that punch so far.
Straight right hand lead for Mayweather. Tremendously effective with that punch. And instantly he moves away to the side. Left hook lead, moves away to the side. This is vintage Mayweather. This is why De La Hoya needs to find a way to plant him against the ropes, make him stationary, and force exchanges. He was able to do it at the first part of this round. For the last minute and a half, Floyd has been back into his game.
Yep, Oscar's got to be a little bit more aggressive, continue to keep moving in, throwing punches, whether he has a clear target or not, and when he finishes up with the punches, move forward anyway.
This round is on the table for somebody to flurry and steal it in the last 20 seconds. It's been relatively even up to now. Let's see who will try to apply the activity down the stretch. And there's your answer.
Mayweather said he wanted to go toe-to-toe. What he really wants is to go hand-to-hand.
Good solid left hook. Landed for Mayweather to punctuate the round. But what do you like better? His defensive skill down the stretch, or the fact that Oscar was pursuing him?
I like Oscar at the beginning of the round. It shows what he can do, and he does have the strategy to win the fight.
Cut the ring off good that round, okay? Now you're gonna use that jab a little bit more for me, okay? And double that jab up. All right? All he's using is defending the hook, okay? You block that, you want to come back with your shot, okay, son? Okay. All right? That's all he's doing. Deep breath.
How do you feel? Through the first 3 rounds, Floyd Mayweather lands the cleaner, more precise shots. Oscar De La Hoya flurries and pressures and tries to force activity. He makes the aggression in the fight, which will impress the judges more. And incidentally, these first 3 rounds, not unlike the first 3 rounds of Mayweather-Judah, when Zab Judah was able to threaten Floyd and make him uncomfortable from time to time, but eventually Mayweather settled into a groove and won the fight. Harold, how'd you score the first 3?
Okay, Jim, 2 rounds to 1, 29-28, Floyd Mayweather Jr. In rounds 1 and 3, Jim, I just thought he outpunched him with that left jab and the left hook. Round 2 against Oscar De La Hoya, good aggressiveness, he got off, threw some real good shots, but 1 and 3 to Floyd Mayweather, 29-28, 2-1 to Floyd.
And again here at the beginning of round 4, we see Mayweather landing the cleaner shots. Oscar De La Hoya, throughout his career, has had a tendency sometimes to tire toward the end of 12-round fights.
It's always been a concern that I was ahead with him. In this case here, also, he's fighting flat-footed, and he's not that effective. When Oscar gets on his toes, he punches better, and he has still one of the best left jabs in boxing. He just isn't using it in this fight. And in recent years, he hasn't used it that much.
He worked in training camp on being more relaxed and less intense, but in the ring tonight, it's the same intensity we've always seen.
And the way he's fighting, I have a feeling he's going to tire going down the stretch. I just see that in his body movement.
No question, Mayweather is the more relaxed of the two competitors.
But the pace of this fight shouldn't tire him. He's not getting punched much. Unless Mayweather steps up the pace, there's no reason he should get tired late in the fight.
Oscar seems to be very tense. You know, with a guy with all of the fights he has, he seems to be more tense.
Well, he's always fought like he had a balled fist, and that has helped to tire him.
There are the body shots, and there is a sustained attack to the body like nothing you've seen in De La Hoya's career. So an adjustment finally shows up, something he will have to do differently, and he seems concertedly aware of it in that moment. And because he throws the body shots, he pins Mayweather against the ropes and gets a chance to try a couple of shots upstairs. They go back to the center of the ring, and it's back to being Floyd's fight. Oscar De La Hoya threw about 12 body shots in a row.
Yeah, but I didn't see it. I don't think they was effective. They wasn't effective. I see it. Floyd is placing precision punches right there.
I don't see those punches landing.
No, they're not, but they're going to get they're getting closer. He's getting closer and closer. I see as the fight goes on, Oscar's going to be getting hit with a lot of clean shots like that, I believe.
Took right after the bell for De La Hoya.
Listen. Forget about that. Keep the motherfucker in the middle of the ring. Down the stretch, you're going to get in his ass. Don't worry about that. You just do what you're doing. Keep popping that ass there, Jack. Keep popping that.
Working good.
Down the stretch.
A little more shoulder movement, okay? Don't be so still in front of him, okay? Be a little moving target for me, okay?
Here you can see Oscar throwing his volley of punches, particular series of left hooks. To me, I don't personally think any of those punches was that effective to me. I know he's landing me a lot of effort, and I think he's exerting himself, and Floyd is relaxing all the time while he's doing that.
I don't think they can do Mayweather any good.
No,
well, the point is that he's trying it.
He's trying.
The point is that he's attempting to throw body punches in much greater volume than ever before.
What you hear from Roger Mayweather, the trainer in the corner, is they are really counting on De La Hoya tiring in the last third of the fight. Twice now we've heard Roger Mayweather say he's going to get tired, you'll get him later in the fight.
Good quick left hook inside by Mayweather and a big right hand upstairs by Floyd. Biggest shot of the night for Mayweather. Power punches through 4. De La Hoya, 29 out of 108. Mayweather, precise and accurate, 33 out of 58.
Keep it clean now, here we go.
And I think the point is quite well taken. De La Hoya fighting this way does appear to be tiring from round to round.
I feel the same way. I see the tension in him. I just see his body rhythm as if he's beginning to tire and throwing a lot of punches, but I don't think he's been effective.
It's one thing to say you're going to be more relaxed, but there's so much pressure in trying to find Floyd Mayweather within the time frame of 12 rounds. And again, De La Hoya tries to set something up with the body and then go upstairs.
You know, what Oscar's doing is the best thing he can do. I think it's good, but the only thing I've been concerned about him not getting tired. What he's doing is proper, but it seems like he's getting tired.
Emmanuel, maybe he will get tired, but right now the fight is happening, and it's a very close fight. We don't really know yet who's going to get tired at the end.
One thing I would say is that Oscar De La Hoya should throw his jab more, but I'm sure he's reluctant to throw the jab because of the quick right-hand counters of Floyd Mayweather. He's so quick and slinky with his right hand. Every time De La Hoya gets Mayweather near the ropes. You can feel the urgency as Oscar tries to suddenly take advantage of the opportunity.
You know, it scores points. It shows his aggression. And if in a close round, if he does this 2 or 3 times around, he'll get the benefit of the doubt.
There's a red abrasion on the outside of De La Hoya's right eye, probably from a Mayweather left hook. Straight right hand across the top from Floyd Mayweather. He uses that punch increasingly down the stretch of those fights in which he's comfortable and confident. De La Hoya briefly landed a right cross across the top.
I like that Mayweather is standing right in with De La Hoya here. This is toe-to-toe.
And now the hand speed difference shows up in the center of the ring.
Right, he feels he can beat Oscar to the punch and is willing to take the risk.